Self-advocacy means to speak up.
Self-advocacy is about speaking up for your rights, no matter what the issue or the concern is.
To speak for oneself and speak for others.
Standing up for your rights and not relying on staff or your support staff to make decisions for you.
Self-advocacy is people with disabilities.
Advocating for yourself or speaking out to make a difference.
For your rights and for rights for other individuals.
The ability to be independent, live your life to its fullest extent.
To be kind and nice and speak up for yourself.
Self-advocacy means freedom and a lot of it.
We took issues like will work, will pay.
I think of self-advocacy as a skill.
Be dependable, be on your own, speak up for yourself.
Be persistent in what you want.
When you got control of your life, of your everyday affairs.
It means given the ability to have choices in my life, and it can come in different ways.
Self-advocacy is that first time that you vote and your parents didn't vote for that person.
Self-advocates need to speak up because they need to have their voices heard. They have the, they have the same rights and opportunities as others.
Helping other people talk, other people who cannot talk.
Self-advocacy is not just about information sharing, it's about being in the community.
I worked really hard in the community because of my unique disability to get the word out that people like us should be in the community.
Self-advocacy means telling up for myself. I have my own voice. I speak up for myself.
Self-advocacy means you advocate for yourself. You talk to people.
Being able to know what you want and then being able to go for it and having somebody else that believes in it, that's able to help you.
Speaking up for yourself, but also taking responsibility for your things.
It's taking the risk of being yourself and having your own identity.
Something told me since I was little that I have a voice, I have rights, I don't need to be picked on, and every time that happened, I've always stood up for myself.
To get younger people involved in self-advocacy is just about guiding them and being like a peer mentor to them.
Because they need to learn how to participate.
When you're a little kid, we couldn't speak up, and then I started to speak up, and that's what self-advocacy is. Learning to speak up for what I wanted.
Without young people, what we built will not continue.
I'm still young too, so I understand a lot of the things, but I love helping people to understand self-advocacy.
We should know how to stand up for our own rights and our needs and wants.
I'm gonna fight for those that are like me, or it don't matter, I just don't like people taking advantage of.
Because like me, I don't put up with nothing. If I see someone being mistreated or abused or whatever, I resolve it because I know how I am. This is always dear to my heart.
It's really important that we speak up and tell people what is wrong in this world, and so that we can make it better and we can make a change.
They want to get the word out that they want something out of life.
It's our responsibility to speak up, to say, okay, we understand that the government has to make a lot of budget cuts, but this is no place to cut.
We need a voice. We need to get people to listen to what we want.
As much as everybody tries to help people with various kinds of disabilities, we're the ones who really know what we need.
For years, the voices of people with intellectual disability were never heard. Decisions were made for them.
If it doesn't come from us, it comes from people who don't have an intellectual disability, and they don't actually have the experience to talk about it.
The professionals need to listen to us more, because we know what we want and need. They don't know as well as we do what we want and need.
Other people will decide what you will do.
If you are not at the table, you don't know what those people are gonna decide.
A part of being a self-advocate is to get out there and start networking.
And if you don't know how to do that, you should go and ask a self-advocate person that knows how to do it, and they'll help you.
People with disabilities need to be accepted into this, what they call real world.
There's tons of barriers out there, but attitudinal barriers are the biggest, I think.
People should be given that opportunity. People should be given love. Give them a chance. Give them because everyone has a risk in life.
The biggest thing is being included in the community with society, and it's inclusion within college, school.
We came out here to learn from y'all anyway, and that's what we want people to understand. When we need help and all that from y'all, that's what we want.
I like to be out, helping people, and to teach people.
I learned to speak up and not be ashamed of who I am.
Just like the civil rights movement before us, we try to do things to help people speak out for what they want and do what they believe in.
Self-advocacy, it has to come from the heart. If you believe in something, you will work harder.
And loving people for people.
We just wanted to let everybody know just because you have a disability doesn't mean you're less than, or you don't know, or you're not committed to something.
Yeah, I'm a talk a bit different. I'm about different. But when it's all said and done, I am just as human as anyone else.
We all need to work together, and we can't separate ourselves anymore.